our connected franchise with Madden 20. We're going to be playing the preseason only because of making the draft class. That's what took so long last year. We played as the Cardinals, but we didn't actually play a full year. So we're going to play a full year with the Cardinals. We're going to do game one and maybe make some trades. We have 80 players. So I want to get some draft picks. So Josh Rosen, I put him back on the Cardinals simply because we needed to get more. How about a first and a third? How about this just straight up first? Oh no. I want to keep him. Boom. We just got a first round pick for Josh Rosen and a guy that won't even be on the roster normally. Pierre Gershont. Giants want him. Did the Giants give up there first? A first and a fifth for these guys. Straight up first. I can make that work. Joshua Shaw. Ruby Ford. About a fifth round pick next year. Fourth. Can we get a first from the Redskins? Max Garcia. Boom, there we go. First and a fourth. Okay, there we go. We got another first. But I gotta go get my boy Tyrone Matthew back. Arizona should have never let him go. Okay, so we need a center. Linebacker. Let's throw in that guy. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this would be funny if we got this. Yeah, ain't happening. I need that. Okay, fourth and F6. Okay, there we go. Building that draft stock now. Eric Berry. At least want a first and a fourth. First and a fifth. First and a sixth for Eric Berry. Thank you for joining us. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. There we go. And then we got the first, second, and third string quarterback. I can work with that guy and make him good. Raiders. Okay, the Steelers would take this deal. What about a first and a third? The Texans would take this deal, right? Titans. Give me 1 second, you guys. Sorry about that. I had to leave that party. A first and a seventh. First and a seventh. Come on. There we go. Eric Berry went back to Kansas City. I need like a solid center to last me through the year. Let's go. I forgot about Nikum Ducci. Dolphins. D-tackle. Okay, I'll take it. Boom, there we go. You can have all my shitty players. Okay, I need 4, 2, 4 and 2. Game. Only gonna play offense because.
Hey, everybody. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Okay, Kyler Murray, see what you got.
Man left, man left. Hey, 4 down.
First down, Murray able to get away. Able to fight through one tackle. And right away, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round,
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. First and 10, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Derwin James, the all-pro safety, is a rookie there to knock it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Murray. There's the first NFL grab for Andy Isabella. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Okay, well, obviously...
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say,
this is not
that's a no-no.
Like
got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Now he steps away. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Murray. And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. His throw incomplete.
Wait. Okay,
Christian
stop
Kirk,
running.
the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Hundley. This will be his first throw off the bench. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few. Couldn't evade all of them.
To try again after the sack. Hundley. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now Hundley. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing Hundley. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking for his big receiver. And got his man complete. A huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards. Back to throw now on first down.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hundley, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Wait, was that Humphreys?
The long way out there, but it'll be third down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll set up a throw. Boy, stays up. But now he's swallowed up and
I can't get anything off.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just... face it. This offensive line...
So this offense will head back out there already in
Murray back on the
position thanks to the interception. After the turnover, here's Murray escaping the pressure right. An incomplete crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
No.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Flush to his right. Right back for Marshall. This time it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Murray now on first down. Over the middle, and it's caught. Brandon Marshall. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Murray going to throw. That is caught at the 7. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The dump off good for 8 there on first down. Kevin White in the final seconds of the first half as they have taken the lead. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Throwing on first down, Murray. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Isaac Rochelle in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Gates has it over the middle. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Just like that. Just like that.
On first down, Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Catch.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Murray has the first down and more. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Well, we know that Murray can run the football. He rushed for 1,000 yards during his final year at Oklahoma, better than 7 yards per carry. And Cliff Kingsbury says, I trust him running the football. This is a guy that has known his quarterback since 2012. When Murray was a sophomore in high school, Kingsbury was in the OC at Texas A&M. He would go on to take the Texas Tech job, but the two maintained a great relationship. Both are from Texas, both quarterbacks, and both with fathers heavily involved in their football careers. With Cliff Kingsbury, he trusts his quarterback implicitly. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Shotgun now from Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop in deep. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Antonio Gates. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Dancing to his left. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
To throw, it's Murray. And he fends him off, fighting through pressure. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
I don't know what you were seeing on that play, but it felt to me like I wasn't watching a football field. I was watching a boxing ring. He was bobbing and weaving and trying to make sure he kept the play alive. Just didn't turn out well for him in the end.
Impressive that he stayed in the pocket while avoiding those couple of would-be tackles, but eventually goes down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now Murph, Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
This is caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. From 21 yards away. And now they have taken a fourth quarter lead. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they prove it right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was the prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
On second and goal, Murray, and he's going to go down.
Dude,
just
I can't get a fucking
right around the 6-yard line.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's fourth and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got his man. It's in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Brandon. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10. The backup Stidham, his first throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he's into the clear. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Stidham to throw it. Able to shake him off. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters.
I want to thank you guys for joining us.
You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
I'll see you guys at the next one.
So that's